as the CEO of the Center for Human Development, it's quite an honor for us to be able to have you to say a few words about Nancy and your experience with her.
I'm so proud of Nancy and proud of her program. She is such an inspiration. The people that are involved with her, absolutely love her. One of the people in particular that I'm thinking of was a fellow that we had here who was in a wheelchair. He had a ski-mobile accident, and he had normal mobility all of his life, had this ski-mobile accident, and became paralyzed from the waist down. And he was totally depressed, lost track of all of his friends, had little or nothing going on, and got associated with Nancy and her program, and sort of began to meet some other people, began to get a different kind of attitude about his situation. Took a job here, worked in our IT department, and did a fantastic job for us. Ended up getting another job. He moved to another state, but it was just another example, another thing that we're just so proud. So Nancy, I'm proud to know you. I'm proud to have you as a part of CHD, and I'm so happy for the people who've been exposed to what you've had to offer, because it has changed their lives.
This is our adaptive bowling program.
Nancy Bazanchuk runs one of the largest recreational programs for people with disabilities in the state.
We have individuals who throw the balls, individuals who use ramps. He's going to hit it with his tray.
She's run the program for the last 17 years and hasn't turned anyone away.
And he got a strike.
Nancy coaches people to use their senses to improve their skill. Those who are paralyzed use a special ramp. Those who are blind use chairs to guide them.
Take 2 big steps straight out. Take a step to the left. Now you're in between the chairs.
Today the group is bowling, and tomorrow they might play soccer, basketball, or even hockey. She says what makes her so good at her job is her ability to relate.
I was born with congenital birth defects. I was given up at birth.
Her legs were amputated when she was 2, and a year later she was adopted.
Growing up, I never had an accessible house. I understand now when people call me and say their house isn't accessible, what can I do?
There's not an obstacle she hasn't overcome.
Our lives are worth living, and we are more than just our disability.
When she was younger, she jumped at the chance to join a team.
Swimming became my life.
Only in college did she explore disabled sports.
And instantaneously, that moment changed my life. I belong to a bigger community.
Now, she welcomes people into her community.
We've been working hard on this.
Nancy is a person who is comfortable in her own skin. She doesn't think about the what-ifs.
If I could have legs, I wouldn't be who I am. And I really wouldn't want to be someone else.
Nancy lives independently and drives herself around. She works long hours and long weeks, but always with a positive outlook and unparalleled determination. For the Boston Herald, I'm Erica Mora.
Hello, everyone. Good to see all of our CHD folks. When you see us together, what do you think of?
I think of Brianna.
And the Brianna Fund, right?
Yeah.
As you know, an individual from our community who has done outstanding work to advance the cause for children with physical disabilities and adults with disabilities. And this year, you are going to be the recipient of the Brianna Fund. This award was so appropriate, and when we brought your name forward, everyone at the decision-making table said, stop.
Absolutely.
No more, she's the one.